Hi and welcome to this edition of Out of the Box. My name is Paul. Today we're going to be having a look at what's in this rather understated box. This is the Teltonika RUT950. What is the Teltonika RUT950? It is a ruggedized, if I can even say that, external LTE modem. So 4G, 3G, 2G router. I won't give you a massive technical overview, but I will show you what's in the box. We'll have a look at it in a little bit more detail. So here's the device itself, which we'll have a look at in a moment. In the box, you're also going to get probably a 1.5 to 2 meter Ethernet cable. You are going to get a get started guide. Have a look inside there. It shows you what all the ports do and how it all fits together. You will then get a link for your free 1-month trial of the Teltonika remote management system, which we can talk about in a moment. You are going to get your 4 antenna, 2 for Wi-Fi, 2 for mobile, and you're going to get your power pack. This is Australian because of where we are, and the clip on this side, hold it directly in place. So this is the device itself. Let me just hold that up first so you can see the front of that device. You'll see we've got 4 ports and we've got our power. All right, so one of those ports can be a WAN port. That could be connected onto another router. So that could be its primary connection, for instance. This supports 2 SIMs. So again, what we could have is hardwired connection to SIM. If that SIM fails over, it fails over to the second SIM. Or we could have it a different way around depending on how you set that up. Obviously, you could use this as a small 4-port switch as well. Just down here, we may have just missed that. This is our signal strength indicator. And then round on the back, we can see we have our 2 SIM slots. We have our Wi-Fi connections at the bottom and our mobile connections at the top. These are fairly standard connectors. You can fit external antenna. So you could mount this, as you can see, it's got mounting holes on it. We could mount this inside a rack. And then we could put an external antenna on the outside of that rack to give us everything that we needed. Let me just quickly pop on those antenna on the bottom so you can see this put together. I did say that there is a remote management system. Essentially, this device runs Linux. It can do loads of alerts and things based on different inputs that you can have in this, but you can run a full managed wireless solution that have all of these devices checking in, and you can do all of your remote config and everything from a central cloud portal. It's licensed on a per device per month, but could be useful if you're going to put multiple of these out in the field. So that's the device with the antennas set and ready to go. Like I said, you don't have to have these ones on it. You can fit your own. Fantastic device. Wireless, it supports ABGNN. It doesn't support the AC protocol, but it's not bad in a box like this, and you're probably wanting to go more IoT style devices connecting to this, which are probably going to be using the 2.4 gigahertz band. Anyway, here in Australia, this supports all of our 3 major networks and frequencies. So this will run on Optus, this will run on Telstra, and it will run on Vodafone. So really versatile. Like I said, 2 SIM slots for failover. One of these can also be wired into your router, and the unit itself can do that physical piece of failover as well. So you could connect this onwards to your network and have a fully functioning network just with this router device. Hey, do head on over to our YouTube channel. We've got loads more box openings on things like wireless networking and firewall devices. And we've got how-to guides, how to set up your network, all of those type of things. So please do subscribe to stay up to date. Hopefully that's been useful. That's the ruggedized LTE router modem that Teltonika make. This is the RUT950. My name's Paul.